Right, and their references to barbarians were to the Germans. The Greeks
Yes,
the term
or the
Arabians,
Vikings. Who the
people that
fuck
didn't
would not
speak
consider?
Greek.
Okay, but who the fuck would not consider Germanic people to be anything but Northwestern? They are Northwestern goddamn group of people.
This is something that you keep making up. It's north. They're considered north of.
They're north and the west.
Not northwest.
They're literally in the west and they're northern. Like, this is retarded.
It doesn't include Gauls, so this division that you're making just doesn't make any sense.
Okay, yes, that's why they're different from the southeastern.
Okay, this is something that you.
Okay, but if we talk about historically, okay,
so I'm going to solve this one for fucking all time right now, because this is the dumbest fucking argument. Germany is literally north of fucking Rome. That's it. It's not northwest. It's not southwest. It's not upside down. It's fucking north. Get yourself a map. Look at it. Fucking compass. It's done. Move on.
End of story.
No, the Germanic, the Germanic people. We can look at modern state of Germany versus Germanic people. They're literally northwest of Rome.
Peppy, this is going to blow your mind. The majority of modern European inventions, if you subscribe to this history, were Ashkenazi Jewish.
That's fine, but yeah, I don't care about that part.
Right?
Yeah,
okay, so where is this white supremacy?
Okay. Maybe you don't consider Ashkenazi Jews white. That's fine if you don't. I don't really care.
No, I don't consider them white. I consider them Asian.
Oh, amazing. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Oh, let's go there. That'd be a good transition.
Yeah, Ashkenazi Jews are on average more intelligent than European Gentiles. I'll concede to that argument. That's why I'm not going to debate it.
Is that who I think for my Kung Pao?
Timothy,
the culture of studying.
Are we going down this road, or where do you want to go?
It
is a Jewish angle. I think that's where we left off.
You're so chill.
Let's do it. I mean, the app do love Jews, man. So
I don't know. What do you think? Should we go down this road? I don't know.
Arabs, not Jews.
What you think, Joe?
This is all Bima's fault.
If I fucking night, right?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about them either.
How are you gonna say that this app love the Jews but don't just love the black people? Look at the numbers. Look at the trenches and the ghettos of Clubhouse. It's all black. This app is all black. This app is all black.
Are you guys seriously not going to see that there's a difference? Look, here's Pepe.
I think Pepe needs to get a new room, a map, and go live in the.
If we look at Europeans, are we not going to say that there is an ethnic and cultural huge difference between? Shut your fucking faggot retard mouth. Are we not going to say that there isn't a huge difference between what we see even today, the Northwestern Europeans, i.e. the people from the northern half of France, Switzerland, the UK, Scandinavia, and
those
in comparison, shut your fucking mouth.
They're not called North.
Okay. Versus the Western Europeans that are fucking, let's just say from parts of France,
I think that's considered the northwest of Europe, but you gotta get a map and figure out what France and Gaul is versus what the Germans and the Viking barbarian. You got it all confused, Pepe. What an interesting conversation, though. Thank you so much, everybody, moderators, putting this together. Another Dr. Pepe lecture. He called me a faggot Mishling just a couple moments ago. This little fucking rodent. It's his whole life, this app, his lectures, his history lessons. It's his whole life. Hasn't touched a woman in years.
Piece of shit. But we would obviously see that, like, if we look at Western Europe, parts of France, especially Italy, Spain and Portugal, are considered culturally much different than other parts of Western Europe. We can look at Eastern Europe. Yes, when it comes to the Balkans, okay, and the Slavs, they're much different from the Westerners. And we can look at the Baltic regions. We can look at the Baltic regions of the fucking very far north. They're still culturally somewhat relatively different than the Scandinavia.
They have a good attitude too.
So why we can use East versus West, but I'm sorry, there is this gradient north of it. Primarily the Catholic countries that exist in southern.
Don't be
sorry. You stupid
You are
faggot.
sorry.
Just because I'm not a mod right now, you think you can mod it? You
Don't
think
be
you can just
sorry.
have a Okay, but you know what's gonna happen is I'll kick you out of every room from now on, and I'm going to abuse you and pick on you because you're a fucking piece of shit and you're a pussy. You're somebody who will only speak out when you see that I don't have
Just
when you
break
see
it
that I don't have a
down.
mod badge.
Oh,
So guess what, faggot? You suck dick to a quality right now, but you see that I don't have a mod badge. You want to run your fucking mouth, pussy. So you're gonna be treated like a little bitch that you are.
Doesn't have a mod, man.
Assertion true.
Obviously, you're somebody who's a bootlicker, so you're going to be treated as such.
No.
Do you only attack Pepe when he's not modded?
That is
I'm
absolutely
just
true.
sick of this diatribe. Can we hear it from other people?
No, you shut your faggot mouth, you stupid bitch. You were literally in my room for years. Okay, now you want to talk shit, so I'll treat you like a little bitch that you are.
You should.
No, so Pepe is actually correct on this point. So there is a marked distinction between Northern Europeans and Southern Europeans. It's well written about and documented. The only exception I would take to what he said is when he made the distinction between Balkans and the Nordic countries, the Scandinavians, and I think he probably just misspoke, but yeah, otherwise everything was right.
No, I was saying Balkan.
Hi, moderators. I'm just wondering how much longer will Pepe's history lecture go on for? Could we maybe get some new speakers, introduce some new topics? And he's abusing Wallace here. Wallace is only saying, don't say sorry. Come on, moderators. Let's change topics, change speakers. The Pepe show is getting a little old. My comments on YouTube, people are saying, can we get a new speaker? And moderators, if you could just put Pepe in the goo for 10 minutes, or you know what, give him a mod if you want. Fuck it. He loves his mod power so much because it's the only thing he's got going on in his life is his little green bean when he gets green beamed up in a room. Go ahead, just give him the green bean. Let's see how long he'll go tonight. The YouTube live is running.
I want to hear what he has to say.
Don't let me down, faggot.
No more. Continue.
Go ahead.
Well, anyways, so do you see my point, Pepe?
No, I see it. I don't. I'm not somebody who looks at things in black and white. I just think like.
No, I'm
Like
saying you
does
misspoke
it?
when you said Balkans because you meant Baltic.
Sure, and I'm not. Yeah, I guess that's where I misspoke. I don't. I mean, Europe's a rather unique place, and there's as you live in Europe. I didn't grow up there. I would say geographically, it's not
Well, you should
that
come
big
over.
of a
You should
place,
come over.
but very different. Culturally,
Come and visit, I'll
linguistically,
show you
Americans
around.
cannot. I don't think can appreciate like how. In such short proximity, you get people that are have much different cultures and history. Very long history has helped shape that.
Can I ask a question to kind of bring it back to the? We didn't really get a huge Timothy. I really want to hear your answer. But is Othello there? Othello.
Northwest Europe. Shut the fuck up, faggot. Northwest Europe. Not the North. Don't you know where the Gauls were at? Fat son of right. N-word. That's basically Pepe in a nutshell over the past 5 years. I hope you've all enjoyed my impersonation.
Pepe is a midget faggot Corsican who hasn't gotten a blowjob in 6 years because he's been on this app nonstop giving his little history lectures, as you've all just witnessed. Northwest Europe.
Hey, Pepe, are you really Corsican?
Hell
I
yeah.
didn't know
He's
you were
not Mexican.
For little person.
He's black.
You prefer little person.
I didn't know you were Corsican. Well, that
So,
changes
Mike
it.
Allen, what was your question?
Oh, yeah. So I asked Cypher, and I don't know if you were trying to answer, but I'd like to hear your answer, Timothy. Othello, any other black guys on stage? Haven't talked to anybody else. But is this statement true? White people have created nothing to benefit civilization ever.
Amen.
And if they have, it was because it was stolen from black people. Would you guys agree with that statement? Or do you believe white people have contributed?
No, I mean, I would fairly say that's a false statement. I mean, I think white people have definitely contributed. But I would say by default, because you guys are the masses, I mean, think if the roles was reversed and we was in the positions that y'all was in, I think we would have had them inventions. We would have had more of an impact. But I think you guys are just, you guys overruled people, like Cypher was saying. Like, I mean, so,
Do
but
you
to
think
say
we
you guys
did-
didn't
quick follow-up?
contribute is,
Hold on.
that's a lot.
Othello, don't forget your answer, but quick follow-up, Timothy. Do you believe white people have been an overall benefit or an overall detriment to civilization?
Give props from the people that you did take from, like, like the Greeks and Romans, they were taught by the Egyptians.
But if you look at the last 500 years,
Hold on. I'm
if we-
speaking.
He wasn't done,
Okay.
Pepe.
You're not done?
So the
I wanted to put a
He
comment.
wasn't done.
Let him
finish.
So the Greeks
Okay,
and
Wallace,
Romans.
I'm gonna mod abuse you like
Pepe,
horribly.
I wanted to tell you something. I didn't done my.
Hold on,
Sorry, son,
my
you're not-
brother never finished talking, man. Y'all gotta let
So
him finish.
the Greeks and Romans, got a lot of their
So
pantheon.
can I finish my?
Oh my goodness.
Jesus Christ, why don't you guys let that fuck person talk?
Greeks and Romans got a lot of their pantheon, a lot of their gods, a lot of their mathematics, a lot of different things, a lot of their architectural prowess from the Egyptians. They were like Egyptian fanboys. You know what I mean? And
Would you consider Egyptian history black history?
I would consider African history.
So in other words, the white-skinned people from North Africa. But the reality is, though, is if you look at the last 500 years,
Hold on.
the last 500 years,
Pepe, why don't
literally,
you let
we can
people
look at
finish?
Westerners that will include Ashkenazi
Can't
Jews.
even take it.
Because the last
You can't
they were
even
not
take someone else talking.
literally
He has
all of
to
us,
push his agenda.
almost all of your inventions
He
the
has to
last
push his
500
agenda.
years come from people from
Yo,
the
can
West,
someone mute
including
Pepe?
Jews. That is a
You
fucking
just
fact.
listen to Pepe non-stop. 40 minutes. So,
Pepe, hold on, Otello. Pepe, do you feel that people are turning against you, man? Is it a Pepe versus everybody type
No,
of
we love
mindset?
Pepe.
No, I will. Okay, look, I like to fight. That's the thing. Is I will fight all of you faggots.
I'll
have
stand
zero
on him
problem
to be
doing it.
popular.
okay, so, and the Egyptians, I mean, maybe when the Rome and Greece came around, when they conquered Egypt, maybe they became more fair-skinned. But they were darker. And if you look at the Nubians of Aswan, they're still very dark people. So I would consider them African inventions. Also, too, give credence to Islam and its 700 rules of Spain, Portugal, parts of Italy, and
700 years of terrorism, rape, destitution, terror, violence, illegality, revolution, murder.
credence to
Sorry,
Islam.
we're allergic.
It was there for 700 years. Like, think about that. Longer than the U.S. has been around. 700 years bringing high architecture, high mathematics. I mean, yeah, a lot of it was taken from.
What
from the
happened?
Muslims.
What happened the
Hold on,
year
hold
that
on,
the
hold on.
Spanish ended up kicking them out in in the late
He can't
1400s?
even take it.
They literally had
can't even take
the
it.
Spanish
Can you just
golden
let him
era.
finish?
They
Because
literally
other
conquered
people
half
want
the
to
Can't
fucking
even
world.
take it. And I'm not even calling the people that ruled all the way black. There were Indian, Africans. There were, I guess you would call Arabs. It was a mix. It was a mixed bag. But they were there for 700 years bringing, they built castles that are still there. You could go around to the castle of the Moors.
Yeah,
And
they
not
got
just-
kicked.
hold on,
They
hold
got
on.
kicked the fuck out. Like they deserved to be kicked
I know
out.
that. They were there for 700 years. Now, what did they bring? Universities, high art, high mathematics, high music.
Is that
had a
why
lot
it's
of
one of the most economically underdeveloped fucking
Hold on,
countries?
he can't take it. He can't take it. Just give.
Yeah, but you're talking about Arabs, right? You're not talking about black people.
Why you guys interrupt Pepe?
It wasn't just Arabs. So give.
They
props.
literally, the Moors were not
Hold
black.
on.
Jesus Christ! Will you guys just shut up?
Othello will never be able to finish, man. It's impossible, brother. Just
They can't take it.
give it up, man.
I was just interested in your thoughts, Othello, on like chaos and Gala and Horus, the original, like the first set of gods. Chaos, Gaia, the earth, the sky, and then you have the Titans before it preceded, and then you have the Minuans and other societies. And I would have said they're more closely related to Near East cultures, but you went in a different approach in saying they took him from the pharaohs, where I can see that implication, but I thought more closely a lot of those titans were more relevant in more Eastern philosophies. But
when you go look at Zeus, when you go look at the Greek pantheon inspired the Roman pantheon, right? But you can also, every Greek god has an Egyptian counterpart. So, and then I can show you that later. I can send that to you right there. So give credence and give props to Islam and everything that it brought to Europe for that 700 years. High architecture, things that you guys went and took, and then propelled yourself for your rule.
Hold on, I'm not Greek, motherfucker.
Hold on. You went into your enlightenment off of the back of Islam. You have to call a spade a spade. And yes, you expelled them.
But you haven't
It was
entered the
after
Enlightenment.
700 years. 700 fucking years. So give credence to Islam. Give credence to the
Why
Muslims.
didn't they build the Hagia Sophia on their own? Why did they have to repurpose it and steal it from the fucking Byzantine Christians?
Because you have to understand, Islam was raping and pillaging, and they was running through all North Africa. They was running through that whole shit.
Are you going to demand an answer, Pepe?
A lot of the information that Islam took, and when they brought the Enlightenment to Europe, I guess Pepe wants to call it Northwest Europe, a lot of that shit came from their time in Egypt, when they conquered it in 600 AD, and the time before that. So you got to give credence. It's not like white people just popped up and became the shit, and now we're under
Is
their
that like
rule.
Clearwater?
It was Western Europe. But I agree with a lot of things you're saying, but they did not bring the Enlightenment to Europe. But
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
But no, what's
There's
called the
a
Enlightenment.
You can do this professionally, please, one at a time.
What year's
Now,
the Euro? What
there
year's
is
the
a strong
what year
argument for that.
Euro, let him establish a conversation and then follow up.
Okay,
What
fine.
year did the Moors get expelled, Euro?
Did you hear that, Euro? Sorry.
I was just told to let him expand his point. and
Oh,
then
no, I know.
follow
He
up.
asked you a question.
What
I'm
year?
sorry.
Charlotte, shut up.
1492.
1492. What? And then what happened in 1492?
Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
Okay.
Spanish
And-
Golden
and-
Ages.
Not the Enlightenment.
I know it. Yes, it happened later. So once you guys took the rule back, the castles had already been built. Cordova, The universities had already been built. They had already been 700 years of high art, high mathematics,
Universities
high science,
came from
high
Bologna.
architecture,
Not
right?
from Spain.
All you guys
sorry.
did was just put on those robes.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
not
let
true.
somebody
Now,
respond.
listen, you
Let
did
somebody
advance
respond.
it.
That's
Listen,
ahistoric.
Mike Allen, you did advance it. You did contribute it. You did take it to another level. Now we're in this modern time. So you're saying, is it more of a contribution? Well, you have to look at where we are now. We're at the point of AI data centers. You gotta
No,
look around.
I agree with you if your point is that the Arab
You have to look at the destruction
civilization
of the ozone layer.
during the golden age of Islam, they did keep academia alive at a time when the West did not. That's absolutely true.
For
And-
700
and-
years, baby.
Yeah, and it's because they studied the ancient Greek texts and were open.
And
they
the Egyptians
went
as
through
well.
a period where they decided that
Thrill listen, lust of the light. Oh man, my man, come careering out of the night of Pan, 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 come over the sea. From Sicily and from Arcady, roaming his Bacchus with fawns and parts, and nymphs and satyrs for thy guards. On a milk-white ass, come over the sea, to me, to me. Come with Apollo in bridal dress, shepherdess and Pythoness. Come with Artemis silken shod, and wash thy white thigh, beautiful God, in the moon of the woods on the marble mount. The dimpled dawn of the amber fount, dip the purple of passionate prayer in the crimson shrine, the starlit snare, the soul that startles in eyes of blue, to watch thy wantonness weeping through the tangled grove, the gnarled bole of the living tree that is spirit and soul, and body and brain. Come over the sea, O Pan, devil or God, to me, my man, come with trumpets sounding shrill over the hill. Come with drums low muttering from the spring. Come with flute and come with pipe. Am I not right?